Hi, I'm Katie Jilka and welcome to my case study, Truman Elementary School. What do I know? Let's talk about demographics first. At Truman, we are a pre-K through 8. We have 3 sections, K through 8. We're the largest elementary school with 700 students. Grades 7 and 8 are divided into teams. 15% of our students are on free and reduced lunch. 5 are ESOL, typically speaking Spanish. Principal, that's me, has been here for 2 years. District-wide, we are in the suburban Midwest. We have 4 K through 8 elementaries and 2 K through 4 elementaries, 1 5 through 8 middle school, and 1 high school. We have 500 to 700 students per school. Let's talk about our achievement. We have concerns regarding our reading achievement. Reading achievement is lower than our math achievement, and we seem to be losing ground from grade to grade. What do we know about our perceptions data? Parents have taken notice and expressed dissatisfaction with the quality of reading instruction. Concerns were discussed at the PTO meeting, specifically with spelling, phonics, differentiation, and test scores. Parents requested that the principal address these concerns. I asked the district reading supervisor to observe and make some recommendations. A grant opportunity geared to addressing schools' reading issues is available, and I must gain support from the school district for the grant proposal. Let's talk about what we know about instruction. Teachers are using a basal reading program and following the curriculum. 1 hour is allotted for ELA instruction, sometimes more, not usually. ELA instruction is typically in the morning. Instruction is mostly whole group and does not have much individualization. Small groups are not differentiated. Whole group is not differentiated. Spelling instruction occurs solely in the basal instruction. Comprehension and reading strategies are not being taught explicitly. Curriculum and teaching methods are out of date and ineffective. So what do we need to know? How do Truman Elementary's scores compare with the rest of the district? What concerns do the teachers have pertaining to the reading instruction? How are teachers analyzing data, and what data are they analyzing? Does Truman Elementary qualify for the reading grant? Is there an MTSS system in place? How long has the current curriculum been in place? Is adopting a new curriculum an option? What are some supplemental resources that would be helpful? And what professional developments would be beneficial? So let's talk about the problem. Our students are performing poorly on national reading achievement tests. Our instruction and curriculum are ineffective and out of date. We need to get stakeholders on board to support this grant proposal and activate forward progress in our reading programs. So, what is the plan of action? How will it be carried out? Number 1, improve communication among parents, community, administration, and teachers. Number 2, provide current research-based professional development for reading instruction and strategies. Number 3, create school-wide goals to collect and analyze data to inform our instruction. Number 4, apply for the grant. Number 5, use effective research-based curriculum and strategies in our classrooms. More specifically, I want to talk to our teachers. I want to hear what they have to say about assessment data, PTO concerns, and their concerns. Number 2, form committees to evaluate and improve reading curriculum, supplemental materials, data collection and use. I want to work with our assistant superintendent to look into professional development and new curriculum. And number 4, meet with the PTO to discuss all of the above and the grant opportunity. How will this resolution promote success for all students? Creating a unified front with all stakeholders when it comes to educating our students allows students greater opportunities for learning. Not only will our students be receiving effective reading instruction at school, their parents will be on board as well, making learning more accessible at home. When the community is aware and involved in school activities, they are more likely to be supportive in times of need. What is best for the students? Small group instruction, differentiated instruction, research-based curriculum, research-based instructional strategies, 90+ minutes of ELA block, and ELA MTSS. Data that supports the resolution. Using multiple forms of data creates a more informed vision. We have collected perception, demographic, and student learning data. We have made school processes data part of our improvement plan through our new committees. Using current research-based curriculum and instructional strategies improves student achievement. Involving all stakeholders allows schools greater opportunities to attain continuous growth. Reflection. What was I thinking, feeling, and valuing during this case study? What are the teachers' views? The teachers are the most involved with the curriculum and instruction. How are they feeling about how things are going? How long has this been going on, and why is it only being addressed now? Is our district allowing such out-of-date practices to take place? Is this happening across the board in our district? There will need to be lots of valuable professional development for our teachers. How will I get everyone on board for such big changes? The students will really benefit from this process. These are big changes. The grant is an unresolved issue. I have to get teacher buy-in, I have to get district buy-in, and parent and community buy-in. Standard 8 says, effective educational leaders engage families and the community in meaningful, reciprocal, and mutually beneficial ways to promote each student's academic success and well-being. Examples of engaging the family and community. I included teachers in this process. The meeting with the PTO to discuss school data, improvement goals, and the necessity of both. Getting support from the board office or for professional development opportunities. How did I use the data to respond and communicate to larger community their concerns and the instructional program? I took the perception, school processes, demographics, and student achievement data and presented it to the faculty during a building meeting and to parents and community during the PTO meetings. Everyone's perspectives were shared and documented to refer back to as we move forward. How did I use my knowledge of policies, laws, and regulations to influence and bring about positive change in teaching and learning? I would review the district's policies and requirements for reading instruction. Specifically, I would review the amount of time allotted for reading instruction and the curriculum non-negotiables. I would have to determine my school's eligibility for the grant. How did I establish an ongoing dialogue with decision makers outside of school? I would make sure that PTO meetings are advertised to parents and community through weekly newsletters. Teachers would be encouraged to attend PTO meetings. Perception data would be collected through surveys given to teachers and parents. It would also be collected through notes taken at staff and PTO meetings. Thank you for watching.